Oh yeah, that's an easy one. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's obvious. That's obvious. Come on.
Oh man, I'm really sad over here.
You're sad, okay? Why didn't you just say so?
Jesus.
Why do you have to scream
Trying
in my
to get
ear?
your attention over here.
Ah, damn.
I'm really sad, man. We've been sitting in these chairs for months.
Fuck.
Shit's been crazy, man.
That's true.
With everything going on in 2020. And I'm just sitting here thinking, when are we getting football? When is it going to be time for kickoff of the season?
Well, Josh, I do have some good news.
I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what month it is anymore.
Josh.
What?
It's September 9th.
September 9th.
You know what that means, right?
Wait, when is the kickoff?
September 10th.
God, you know what that means? I know what that means.
I obviously do. I just told you.
That means it's time for Daaaaaa Picks. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. NFL season's back.
Woo.
Y'all
the NFL season's here finally. It's upon us. And you know what, Sean? After the crazy year we've had in 2020, I was worried there for a little bit that maybe we wouldn't get here. But we're here.
We're here, guys.
We're doing it, baby. Football season's here.
Who's ready?
And we're ready for week 1. And we're back with the best damn pick'em show, Daaaaaa Picks. Now, Sean, we're doing the pick'em league again this year, right?
Yes, we are.
So for those who are watching right now, if you haven't done so yet, there's still time.
What are you doing?
Go join our Pigskin Pick'em League on ESPN. The group name is Sports Fury YT 2020.
Yes, sir.
The link is in the description box down below. Also, we have our Eliminator Challenge.
Yes.
And if you win, we got a big prize for you guys for each of those groups. So
better go join. It's free to join. It's on ESPN. Go do it.
All right. So, Sean, 2020, are you feeling optimistic about your Dallas Cowboys?
I'm feeling very optimistic, man. We are looking good. We got new coaching staff. No more Clapper, Josh. No more Clapper.
He gone.
He's gone.
He gone.
He's gone to the Giants.
I'm feeling great about my Chicago Bears.
Yeah?
You know, we got Nick Foles, but Trubisky's going to be the guy starting off, and that makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, there's a lot of Bears haters out there.
Fuck yeah.
That are saying, oh, you guys are going to be a 4, 5, 6 win team. Bull crap.
Come on,
We're going
guys.
to do better than that.
Hey, as long as y'all run the ball, y'all going to be just fine.
All right, Sean. Are you ready to do it? It's been a while.
I know.
Are you a little rusty?
But no.
But are you ready?
No. We're going to shake off the rust right now. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me crack open a cold one real quick.
We can't do the picks without that.
Oh. And let's get ready for Daaaaaa Picks.
Let's go.
Let's
go, baby.
And let's start off right here on our first game opening the season. We have the Houston Texans at Kansas City Chiefs Thursday night.
Yes.
Patrick Mahomes and the defending champion Chiefs taking on Deshaun Watson's Texans.
You know the Chiefs like that, the defending champs. Y'all like that.
Oh, my God. Watson versus Mahomes.
Hey, both quarterbacks just got paid.
This is big time, folks.
Yes, it is.
Now, here's the thing, though. Deshaun Watson started the season without his premier wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
They traded him to Arizona.
Good job.
They got David Johnson.
Yeah.
They got Brandon Cooks.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, we'll see what they look like, man. But all right, let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Kansas City versus Houston. The Chiefs are 9-point favorites
9?
here at home.
Damn.
And we keep this in mind too.
Yeah.
As we're going through these games and throughout the season, some stadiums are going to have fans.
Some.
Others aren't.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Home field advantage is, not going to be too much of a thing now this year.
Not much of a factor. Not much of a factor.
Because Kansas City, man, that's one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL.
It gets rowdy. Rowdy.
Not going to be the case here.
Yeah.
So Houston, Kansas City, who you got?
This one is tough, man. All right, I'm going to go Chiefs. But I just want to say it's not easy because a lot of people might be writing off the Texans. But as long as you have Deshaun Watson there, you know they have a chance. So I'm going to pick the Chiefs, but I'm going to say that I can see Texas keeping it close, though.
Texans are 9-point favorites.
That's way too much.
You know what, man? Maybe I'm crazy. But not only am I going to go with Kansas City, but I'll take the points, too.
You will take the points?
I'm going to take the points.
Oh.
Give me 9 points for the
Okay.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow.
Houston, Texas defense. I don't think they're going to be as good as they once were, man.
Probably.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll
but
see.
I'm thinking here, opening night in Kansas City, the Chiefs, remember, not only are they the defending champions, but they got pretty much all of their starters back, their entire coaching staff back.
Yep.
That almost never really happens. So give me Kansas City to start things off with the dub at home and give me the points.
I like it. I'm still going to go Texans with the points, but I'm picking Chiefs overall to win. Okay.
All right, that's our pick. Let us know what you guys have as we go through the picks. Let us know.
Yes.
And if you guys are watching on the premiere, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys smack that like button, share out the video. And if you're watching on the replay, thank you guys for watching.
Appreciate it, guys.
And make sure to smack that like.
Yeah.
Let's head to Atlanta, where the Falcons, now with Todd Gurley, right? They got Todd Gurley now. They got rid of Devontae Freeman.
He's gone.
Yeah, he gone.
He's a free agent still. Shit.
They got Gurley. They're at home, and they're hosting the Seattle Seahawks, who are coming into this game 1.5 favorites. Who you got?
This one, see, if there were fans in the stands, maybe, but I got Seattle. Give me Seattle in this game. Todd Gurley, we don't know what Todd Gurley we're going to get. You know, is he going to be limited? Is his knees okay? What's going to happen there?
Yeah, I'm guessing, I'm assuming that he's going to be fine here in week 1.
I
right?
hope so.
How is he going to fit into the system? He should fit tonight. He's Todd fucking Gurley, right?
Should be great.
But, you know what? I'm going with Seattle as well.
Yeah.
I like the moves that they made. Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, year 2. Tyler Lockett, man. And I'm going to go with Seattle. 1.5, 2. All right,
I'll take that.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take that, yeah.
So we're going with the Seattle Seahawks to win on the road in Atlanta. Falcons fans, I can hear them getting upset right now. Sorry.
Oh, they're already getting mad.
Well, we're going with Seattle.
But don't let us down.
Now, Sean, let's head to Buffalo, New York.
Let's go.
Where the Buffalo Bills are hosting the New York Jets.
Yes.
The Bills here at home are 6.5 favorites over the Jets.
That's it?
Yes, they are. Bills, man, I'm feeling really good about the Bills this year, especially in the division with everything that happened with New England.
Yes.
They are primed and ready to go ahead and take that division this year.
It's theirs to lose.
Right.
Theirs to lose.
Now, how do you feel about the Jets?
I feel bad for the Jets, man. First off, they lost Robbie Anderson in free agency.
Yes.
They didn't really get any replacement for him. Jamison Crowder, he's going to be their leading receiver, right?
Right.
Then they also had an opt-out by Mosley, right? CJ Mosley? They lost some key players on their defense,
They got
too.
Denzel Mims.
That's true.
Yeah.
They did draft him. I forgot about that. Denzel Mims, yeah.
They got some running backs now over there with Le'Veon Bell.
If
Adam
they use
Gase.
them.
Listen, please, Adam Gase, just feed the rock to this guy.
Please.
Passing game, hand it off, whatever the case may be. You know, he dropped to a lot of flex options here in fantasy this year.
Yeah.
He's a flex option for me in a few leagues.
Yes, he is.
And I would love to see him bounce back because last year, Gase got away from him quite often, and it drove us nuts.
We had him as our top back.
Yeah, especially when they were in the red zone. I'm like, this guy is such a huge threat in the passing game and the running game.
Yeah.
Use him.
Yeah.
But in any case, give me the Bills here at home with the points.
Dude.
Josh Allen, I'm excited to see what he can do this year.
Especially with Stephon Diggs.
He's got Stephon Diggs, John Brown to throw the ball to.
Oh, Zach Moss.
Getting him in the 3rd round.
Can't wait.
To pair up with Devin Singletary. And the Bills defense, we already know what time it is with the Bills Mafia's defense.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, Buffalo, it's going to be an exciting year.
Yeah.
And it's going to start off with a dub.
It definitely is. We both going Bills. Let's go.
Okay, Sean. It's time for some NFC North business as we head to Detroit Rock City.
Uh-oh.
And the Lions are going to open up their home opener against my Chicago Bears. The Bears. Bears fans, in the chat, let me hear you say the Bears. Are you ready to bear down? Sean, we always take care of business against the Detroit Lions, but here we are going into this season.
Yep.
No preseason.
That's true.
I think that could. I'm kind of worried about that with my team because we saw how we didn't play a lot of the starters, especially in the offensive side, especially for Trubisky. We were a team that really needed preseason last year, and we looked extremely sluggish to start off the season. And I don't want that to happen to us again this year.
Yeah.
Now, fortunately, it is against the Detroit Lions. Now, in all seriousness, Detroit Lions fans, I have a lot of respect for some of your guys on your team.
Yes.
I have nothing but respect for Matt Stafford. I mean, he is a killer, and he could be a problem. And he's got Kenny Galladay, who is a absolute stud of a wide receiver.
See, a lot of people don't realize. Matthew Stafford got hurt last year, right? He hurt his back, right?
Yes, he did.
But before that, this guy was putting up better numbers than he's ever done in his whole career.
Yep.
He was killing it. And the Lions, a lot of people forget, they lost so many games by one possession.
Including my Bears.
Yeah.
Including two of my Bears.
Yeah.
So I know what time it is. NFC North, anything can happen. Kenny Galladay, TJ Hawkinson. I hope he has a really healthy season.
Please.
Honestly, because the guy really is a
stay
tremendous
healthy.
talent.
He's a great player.
And they drafted DeAndre Swift to pair up with Kerryon Johnson in the backfield. So they have a legit
They do.
threat of a running game this year.
Don't forget, they signed Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
He's back in the NFC North.
Is he going to make a damage?
But Marvin Jones, Kenny Galladay, TJ Hawkinson, they got some offensive weapons over there. But the question is on their defensive side.
Yes.
So hopefully Mitchell Trubisky can go out there, take care of business with Allen Robinson and with Tariq Cohen. We'll see what the situation is with David Montgomery here going into the season. So Jimmy Graham, we picked him up. And their defense, I expect us to bounce back this year. Now, when I say bounce back, we fell off a bit from 2 years ago to last season. And mind you, we had so many injuries to our team. So many things went wrong last year, and we finished 8-8.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling very goddamn optimistic about the Chicago Bears this season.
Yeah.
And you know what, Sean? Opening up this season, I say we get the dub on the road. Chicago Bears are underdogs by 3 points. Lions are favored by 3. They're favored by 3 in this game. Give me the Bears away at Detroit.
First of all, I can't believe y'all are not favored. Y'all should be favored in this game. I'm going Chicago Bears.
I think it's because of Trubisky. I think
that has to be it.
I think people are just so done with Trubisky. And the Chicago Bears, we're waiting and seeing. This is Trubisky's last opportunity here to see if he's going to be a starter for us going forward. Because if not, Foles is waiting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Bears, opening with a dub.
Yeah, I'm going Bears over the Lions. Let's not forget, the Lions lost a lot of their defensive pieces, like Darius Slay and that safety they traded to, what's his name, Fitzpatrick? Or what's his name?
Yeah, so
Minka Fitzpatrick. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that.
All right, here we go, Sean.
Yeah.
Now, to Minnesota. The Minnesota Vikings are 3-point favorites here at home against the Green Bay Packers. 3-point favorites against the Green Bay Packers.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, Minnesota.
Wait, Packers are underdogs?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Now, Minnesota, they lost some key pieces of the defense, but they added some that pass rusher.
Who are you talking about? The Packers or the Vikings?
Vikings.
Oh, Vikings. They got, oh my God. Ngakwe.
Yeah, Yannick Ngakoue from the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I can't say his last name.
To pair up with Daniel Hunter.
Yes.
So that they're going to be a huge threat here in the pass rushing.
Yes, they are.
So, I don't know, man. Who do you got, Minnesota or Green Bay?
You know, Minnesota, this is where the offseason really played a factor for the Minnesota Vikings. I think it hurt the Vikings not having a preseason because of the simple fact they had a lot of draft picks, and we felt like, even Josh says this, they had a great draft, and they have a lot of rookies that can make a huge impact right away, like Justin Jefferson. But not having preseason probably hurt that. These guys didn't probably get a lot of real game time play. So I'm going to go Packers here. I cannot believe they're underdogs. I'm going Packers.
I'm going to be going with the Green Bay Packers as well. Give me the Cheeseheads on the road to get the dub here in Week 1. All right, you happy there, Cheeseheads?
You happy?
Are you happy? I picked you guys to win Week 1. So don't say I never did anything for you, okay? Now we're on our way to the East Coast, the Northeast, as the New England Patriots are 6.5 favorites here at home against the Miami Dolphins. The new look New England Patriots. No more Tom Brady.
No more.
He gone. We got Cam Newton under center. And they lost some pieces on the defense. Man. A lot of opt-outs.
A lot of opt-outs. I think they had the most opt-outs out of any team, right? It was ridiculous.
A lot of people are saying conspiracy. Maybe New England wants to intentionally tank and get Trevor Lawrence for the long term at quarterback.
Could happen.
No, we'll see.
Is Bill Belichick a mad genius?
I don't know. I just can't picture Belichick just tanking a season, preparing each week just to lose a game.
I know.
Not going to happen.
That's not his style. You know?
This is a divisional game. Who you got, New England or Miami?
See, this one's tough, man. Now, Tua is not starting. Fitzmagic is going to be starting for them. A lot of people forget Miami actually does have some good weapons there. I like what they have.
Devontae Parker?
Yeah, Devontae
Jordan
Parker.
Howard's over there,
Jordan Howard. Matt Breida.
Matt Breida.
They traded for him. So I think that Dolphins might not just be a pushover. But I'm still going to trust Bill Belichick. Week 1, he's had plenty of time to game plan for this. So I'm going to go Patriots here at home.
I'm going with New England, but I'm not going to take New England with the points.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with Miami. But I'm really excited and hopeful for Cam Newton.
Yes.
Because say what you want about him on his personality or whatever. But I actually think I like the guy, and I think he's a really damn good quarterback, and I hope he bounces back after that injury and everything. Yeah. So I wish the best for Cam Newton.
I really hope he gets back on stride, and that's what's really going to depend on how the Patriots season goes. Is how he goes.
All right, so I'm picking the Patriots straight up.
Yep.
But with the points, I'm going with Miami.
Me too.
Now we're going to Washington, the Washington football team. I cannot believe this is a fucking thing. We're actually doing this, folks.
We're actually going to have to call them that.
Washington football team at home against the Eagles, and the Eagles come into this as 6-point favorites. Who you got?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going Eagles here. I know that, don't get me wrong, the Eagles are dealing with some injuries, right? They lost Brandon Brooks, right? They lost
quite a bit of guys.
They lost quite a bit, a few
Dillard,
more players.
They lost Dillard.
That's right.
Yeah, so they lost some guys.
Yeah.
Now, Washington, one thing I'm going to say is, because I can already hear you Washington football fans. I can already hear you guys. And I already know. Yeah. Your defense is pretty damn good. You got a lot of great players on that defensive side.
And especially that D-line.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know this team is on the rise. Now we're just kind of waiting to see what you guys really have on the offense outside of Terry McLaurin.
Dwayne Haskins, he looked good the last few games of the season, right? But let's see how he's going to look now. And then obviously Antonio Gibson. They got some new young running backs. They let go AP, so he's no longer their starting back. We already know what Darius Guice is dumb fucking idiot ass.
Bye-bye.
Gone out of the NFL, thank God.
Yep.
But it's going to be very interesting to see how their offense looks with Ron Rivera and Jack Del Rio now, both coaching over there. So I like it.
So I'm going to go with the Eagles here as well to open up with a dub.
Yeah.
And I'll take the points.
I'll take the points too.
Points.
It's too early to really know what we're getting from Washington.
What I'm excited for here is to see Scary Terry, see how Gibson does for the Washington side, and I'm also interested to see how Miles Sanders performs here.
That's right.
Because a lot of big expectations for Miles Sanders.
Yes.
Okay, now to Carolina. Carolina Panthers. I was about to start saying North Carolina.
Yeah, all right.
Come on. All right, Carolina Panthers at home against the Raiders. The Vegas Raiders this year.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully I don't say Oakland Raiders too much this year.
We're going to say it.
Probably going to happen, but Vegas Raiders here are opening up as 3-point favorites on the road against Carolina.
Okay.
Carolina, they have Teddy Bridgewater under center now.
Yes.
And, Christian McCaffrey, last year, holy shit, he emerged as a superstar.
Yes, he did. He took the league by storm. This guy pretty much was their whole offense.
Now, Carolina also adding Robbie Anderson.
Yes, they did.
To go along with DJ Moore. So they got some pretty good weapons over there. But you know what, man? Give me the Raiders. Give me the Raiders and give me the points to win on the road here in week 1. I'm going with the Raiders.
All right, so Raiders versus Panthers. Panthers got a new head coach, Matt Rule.
Matt Rule.
His name. It's going to be interesting what they do. Teddy Bridgewater, he's pretty much going to be a bridge quarterback for them. I feel like they're going to draft their quarterback
Bridgewater,
next year.
a bridge quarterback.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Now, I know you Raider fans, if y'all been following the channel, y'all know I don't really like Derek Carr. I don't like him. I'm not a big fan of him. I think he's a bum. Y'all need to get rid of him.
You gonna call him a bum that?
I'm calling him a bum. I'm calling him a bum.
I can hear Crazy Mofo right now.
Oh, I know Mofo right now.
I can hear Alpha Evie right now.
He's on the edge of his seat. He's like, this motherfucker.
Eddie just said, you know what, I'm done. He just put the phone down and he's picked up the briefcase and he's on his way.
He's about to walk out the door and come after me. But wait, Eddie, hold on. I'm picking the Raiders.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I just want to give you a little insight. I know Mofo. I saw him earlier. He was like, I know Sean going to pick the Panthers.
The Raiders last year, I was a lot higher on them last year than a lot of people were. And I was getting a lot of shit for it. People thought I was absolutely bonkers for thinking that the Raiders had actually a bright future and could actually do well last season.
Yeah.
And they didn't do too bad considering they had one of the toughest schedules last year.
Oh, they got fucked by the schedule.
Max Crosby was absolutely fantastic. And they dealt with injuries too.
Yes, they did.
Also. And Josh Jacobs, this dude is going to be a star in this league. And he could
be a top 5 back.
He could do that this year.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm excited for the Vegas Raiders and the Raiders fans, man, because they really do have a bright future. And they're going to start off the season with a dub.
Yes, they are. And I will take the points also. Another thing I want to highlight, Abrams. I cannot wait to see him. Finally, he got hurt last year in the preseason, so thank God he's healthy. I can't wait to see Abrams for the Raiders.
Now on to Jacksonville, Florida.
You said Jacksonville?
Jacksonville, Florida, where the Jacksonville Jaguars are hosting the Indianapolis Colts, who come into this game as 8-point favorites.
Well, that makes sense.
That is the second biggest line besides Kansas City against Houston. 8-point favorites here. Jacksonville, they lost a lot of their team.
Leonard Fournette.
Yannick Ngakoue.
Yeah.
They lost no more Ramsey.
No
more of those guys back there. They are transitioning. They are getting rid of these guys because even though they were talented, there was a lot of friction between some of these players and the front office and the locker room.
Tom Coughlin.
So they're going in another direction. Jacksonville, though, at home, 8-point underdogs. Yeah, give me the Colts. Even though I'm kind of I wouldn't say completely skeptical, but I'm kind of weary to see what Phillip Rivers is going to look like here in this season because he looked pretty awful last year. But here with Indianapolis, he's behind arguably the best and most physical offensive line in the NFL.
It's true. Even as a Cowboy fan, I'll say that.
He's got a good running game.
Yeah.
With Marlon Mack and their new rookie, who I'm
Taylor.
really excited for, Jonathan Taylor. T.Y. Hilton, I hope he stays healthy. I really do.
Please.
So, give me the Colts, and you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take the points. Sorry, Minshew Mania. I'm taking the points with Colts.
Yeah, I'm going to pick the Colts, and I will take the points. But like you said, I'm a little nervous. Same reason. Phillip Rivers, I think Father Time finally caught up to him last year. But I am going to take the Colts against the Jags. I just unless Minshew comes out and just balls out, that's the only way I see them winning. Don't get me wrong, Jags still have some weapons. DJ Chark, I like him. But I just don't think they have enough. Colts should win with the points.
Okay, now let's go to the Baltimore Ravens. They're at home opening the season, and they are 8-point favorites as well.
Yes. Okay.
8-point favorites here against the Cleveland Browns.
Ooh.
Against the Cleveland Browns, divisional game right here.
I like
opening the season. Mm-hmm. Now, Sean, in week 1, anything could really happen. Right?
Anything could.
Especially with no preseason.
No preseason,
It's crazy. So I'm figuring there's going to be some upsets in this first week. And you know what?
Upset?
And guess what?
Don't you do it.
In this game, I'm going with the Cleveland Browns to upset and win week 1 in Baltimore. I'm going with an upset. I'm going with the Cleveland Browns. Call me crazy. I see you. I see you guys. Nick Howard's like, that's my man right there. There you go. But I'm going with the Cleveland Browns for Crazy Dog, for Nick. Let's go.
For real.
I'm going with the Browns.
Are you dead serious?
I'm calling an upset. I know it's a huge upset, but I'm going with the upset right here. Okay. There's going to be some in week 1. Give me this one to be an upset.
Dude, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know, man. Don't get me wrong. Browns, they have a lot of talent on there, but new coaching staff, new playbook, stuff like that. I'm kind of nervous about that. I might take a little bit for them to get a rhythm.
You could.
But yeah, I'm not going to deny their talent.
Nick
I love Austin Hooper.
Kareem Hunt. I'm hearing good things about Austin Hooper.
Yes, him and Baker are having a great connection right now.
OBJ. Oh, he's going to have bounce back season.
He was dealing with a lot of injuries last year. He played through a lot of those injuries. But you know what? I'm still going to stick with Baltimore Ravens here. But I will say this. 8 points?
8-point favorites.
Oh, yeah. Give me the Browns with the point spread, but Ravens straight up. I just got to go with Ravens. The running offense is number 1 last year. They still have Lamar Jackson. I'm not sure if Cleveland has someone to be able to contain him.
Okay. I'm going with an upset.
We'll see.
All right.
But that would be juicy. You
Spicing things
juicy.
up here. Week 1 already.
I like it.
Now let's head to the Cincinnati
Yes.
Bengals here at home, opening against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Ooh.
And the Chargers are here favorites with 3 points. They're favored by 3.
Just 3?
Chargers are, yes.
Oh,
Who
okay.
we got?
Oh, I'm going to go Chargers.
You're going Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers straight up. Look, listen to the thing. Don't get me wrong. Bengals, they're in a complete rebuild, right? Well, they just got their new quarterback, Joe Burrow. They got some new weapons, T. Higgins and stuff like that. And Joe Mixon got his contract, so he's playing. But the Chargers, they got a defense over there. I like what they're doing. They have a Joey Bosa. They got these guys. I love that defense over there. Don't get me wrong. Derwin James, he's out. That sucks, right? We saw this happen last year to him, and you hate to see that. But they still have a very solid defense. I think it's a little too early for Joe Burrow to be able to pull off an upset against that kind of defense. So give me the Chargers, and I like Chargers. I think they got Austin Eckler, they got Keenan Allen, they got Hunter Henry. I love their offense too. And they got Tyrod Taylor, who's not going to turn over the ball because that's what he does. He doesn't go out and win you games, but he ain't going to fuck it up. So give me the Chargers.
I'm going to go with the Chargers as well, but you know what? I'm feeling a little funny about this one.
Yeah?
I thought about it. I'm not going to lie.
You thought about going Bengals.
I thought about it. AJ
What's
Green.
the spread again? 3?
3.
Okay, that's not that much though.
I thought about going with. I mean, look, Cincinnati, man. They're retooling their offensive line.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon. They got T. Higgins.
Yeah.
They got AJ Green. He's back.
Yeah.
Tyler Boyd. Ooh, he really had a good season last year.
Oh, yeah.
And Joe Burrow. Mm-hmm. I think he's gonna have a really good career, man.
He will.
But
He will.
he hasn't touched an NFL field yet.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm just gonna go with the Chargers.
Yeah.
Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen. He just got paid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Yeah. Stick with that.
Now to New Orleans, where the Saints
Oh.
open up their season 3.5 favorites
Yeah.
against the brand new look, like literally jerseys and
Literally.
all. Brand new look Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady, TB12, Gronkowski,
Whoa.
Mike Evans, Godwin, who
Oh.
absolutely balled out last year.
And Leonard Fournette,
Leonard
their
Fournette.
new running back, just got him like, what, a week ago? Wow.
Now, also, don't forget about this, guys. All right? Because I don't want you to be surprised later on.
What?
I don't want to hear, hey, guys, did you know that Tampa Bay's defense is pretty good?
Ah.
Because they are.
Yes, they are.
Especially their front seven. It's
Oh.
pretty damn good.
Dude, guys, people did not realize how good they were last year. It's the only reason they weren't on the stats sheet. They gave up points because the turnovers by James Winston. He led the league in interceptions.
Absolutely, dude. So, hey, look, the offense is getting all the love. They're getting
Yeah.
all the praise. They're getting all the hype. But don't sleep on this defense
Yes.
because they are ferocious.
Yes.
But nonetheless, I'm going to go with the New Orleans Saints to get the dub here.
Yeah.
New Orleans Saints at home in the dome. Kamara, he finalized that deal as of this recording, right?
He did. Oh, I'm not sure if he's final. They said
close?
they're like literally days away.
Right.
Oh, this one's tough though for
I'm
me.
going to go with the New Orleans Saints, but this is tough.
This is tough, but I'm going to stick with this. Oh, I don't know.
What you got?
I'm going to go Saints. I'm going with this. Like, it's a safe bet for me. But Tampa could win this game, though. I'm not going to put it past Tampa because they have amazing weapons.
This is probably going to be the game of the week right
it
here.
easily could.
The game of the week.
I know.
I can't wait to see Tom Brady out there
Yeah.
taking the field, brand new jersey, Gronkowski out there
I
with
know.
him. In Bruce Arians' offense.
Yeah. He's a quarterback whisperer.
Yeah.
Love it.
So we're going with the New Orleans Saints. Now to San Francisco, where the 49ers are 7-point favorites
Yes.
against Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
Up and coming Cardinals.
Yes. So
So-
we got.
This one is very interesting because is Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, they split with them last year, right?
Yeah. And they added one of the best, and some people would argue
yes.
the best wide receiver
true.
in the NFL,
That's true.
DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins, who did just get paid, finalized on a huge contract, 5-year extension. So great, locked him up. They traded for him, locked him up. Now, I'm still going to go 49ers here, though. It's
Okay.
at home. I'm going Niners. Now, the Cardinals, they will make this a game. They always, for some reason, keep this game close. For some reason. No matter how good or bad either team is. But I'm going to go 49ers right here, right now, because I still don't trust that offensive line for the Cardinals. They're still a little bit away. And their defense could use a little bit more work.
I'm going to say something right now. Arizona Cardinals are going to have a pretty damn good season. They're going to surprise some folks. Because I know there's a lot of people who are still, like, not sure about what the Arizona Cardinals are going to look like this year.
Yeah.
I'm one of those who are on the more optimistic side,
Yeah.
who think they can have 8-9 wins, maybe.
Could.
Who knows, maybe more.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be in the bottom of the division this year.
No.
No, I think that's another team. But the Arizona Cardinals, starting off right here, like I said earlier, there's going to be upsets in week 1. And this is another one. Give me the Arizona Cardinals to win in week 1 on the road at Levi Stadium. I'm going with the Cardinals.
You're going with an upset?
I'm going with Kyler Murray, D-Hop, Larry Fitz, Christian Kirk.
I feels you.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Man, if that happens, I wouldn't mind it. it. Kyler Murray, man, Texas boy, would love it.
Now, you're taking the 49ers, but are you going to take the points too?
How
7
much
points?
No.
7.
No. I think it's going to be a 3-4 point game at most. So I will take the Cardinals with the points.
Hey, week 1, anything can happen, and it's divisional.
True.
Give me Arizona.
Okay. Hey, divisional games, anything can happen.
What about you guys? How do you guys feel about that?
Let us know.
Now, Sean, on to the primetime games. And before we get there, again, if you are watching on the premiere or you're watching the replay, just thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week 1 pick'em. We're just kicking things off here. And make sure you guys hit that like button for your boys.
Do it.
All right, Sean, to Sunday Night Football. Your Dallas Cowboys open up the season as 3-point favorites on the road in brand new SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles against the Rams. Who you got?
This is going to be... You said the Rams?
Yep.
Right? You said what was this point spread?
It's 3-point favorites for you guys.
3? That's it?
Yeah.
Man, come on, guys. Y'all already know I'm going my Cowboys. But 3? That's disrespectful. The Rams, they couldn't even pay their players. How the... What's going
that's
on?
Embarrassing.
They couldn't play their players. Clay Matthews still looking for his paycheck, right?
That's tough.
Oh, no, they lost a lot of pieces, man. They still haven't re-signed Jalen Ramsey because they can't afford to.
They lost everybody on the D-line except for Aaron Donald.
Except for Aaron Donald, man. So I'm going to go my Cowboys. I don't trust the Rams. I don't like the Rams this year. Just like you. You hate them. I don't like them. You hate them.
I think they're finishing in the basement this year.
I do too. I don't trust them. I felt like the offense took a step back last year.
They had their window.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're an awful, talented team.
No.
But I think other people are ahead of the curve on them now.
And they lost Brandon Cooks. They lost Todd Gurley. Even though Todd Gurley, he was dealing with his knee.
And they got Cam Akers.
Yeah, they did. But Todd Gurley produced 12 touchdowns last year, I believe, for them, which is great. Can Cam Akers do that? We don't know. He's a rook, so we'll see how he looks. But you know what? They lost Darrell Henderson, who's injured too. But we'll see how this plays out. But I'm going to take my Cowboys. And yes, it's in SoFi. I know it's opening up their new stadium. But hey, that's Jerry's world too, baby. Because Jerry's the one that got that place built just as much as the owner of the Rams and the fucking Chargers. There we go.
Okay.
So I'm going with my Cowboys to whoop that ass.
Cowboys are going to have one of the best offenses this year.
Right.
Great offensive line. They have Zeke. They have Pollard. They added CeeDee Lamb to go with Gallup and Amari Cooper.
Yes.
Mike McCarthy, I'm wondering how he's going to coexist with Dak Prescott this year because remember, he still needs to get paid.
Yes, he does.
But the defensive side, hey, look, man, I like the pass rush of the Dallas Cowboys. The secondary is a bit more of a question mark for me.
Yeah.
But give me the Dallas Cowboys here, and not only will I take the 3 points, but I would take them with 6.5 points.
I would too. Another thing I want to make a key on, our defense last year, it was still solid, but we couldn't contain a lot of teams because we did not disguise anything. Mike Nolan said all we're going to be doing is disguising our defense. No more showing exactly what we're going to be doing. So you know what? I can see our defense stepping up and getting some turnovers this year.
Now let's head to Monday Night Football. We have a doubleheader here.
Yeah.
And we start things off with the New York Football Giants at home, and they're going to open up the season as underdogs to the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are 5.5 favorites on Monday Night Football.
Oh, it's going to be a tough one for the Giants. It's a new head coach, Joe Judge.
Yep.
New offense. We're going to see how they look.
Yes.
But you're going against one of the best defenses in the league.
Ooh, a ferocious defense. Yeah. And now they got Big Ben back.
Yes.
Big Ben is back. That bodes well for the wide receivers like Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah.
And a guy that we really love, Deontay Johnson.
A lot of people have been raving about him.
James Conner, he's back. He's healthy, at least for week 1. And hopefully, and I wish him nothing but health, right?
Yes, please stay healthy. Big Ben, because think about it, they were actually, with their second and third string quarterback, they were one of the hottest teams at the end of the year last year without Big Ben.
Yeah.
So if they could have Big Ben healthy, this team could be dangerous.
New York Giants, they have one of the deadliest weapons in the NFL, and that is Saquon Barkley, who I feel could be the leading rusher of the NFL this year.
Good.
It's just tough that he's opening the season against one of the toughest, stingiest defenses in the NFL in 2020. So I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers to get the dub here on the road in New York.
Same here. I'm going Steelers.
Well, technically New Jersey.
New Jersey. And if I recall correctly, New York is not going to have any fans for the first 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, it's tough.
So no fans at all.
Right.
Give me the Steelers, even with the points.
Okay. Yeah, we're going with Pittsburgh. Now on to the final game on the docket.
Yes.
The second of the doubleheader of Monday Night Football. We have the Broncos, the Denver Broncos, opening up the season against the Tennessee Titans, who are 1.5 favorites only. Against the Broncos. Now, big news today, as if we're recording this video, Von Miller will be out for the season.
That sucks. He hurt a tendon in his ankle on the last play of practice.
God.
Last play of practice, he hurt his tendon and his ankle, and he's going to have surgery.
Not only is that awful because you don't want to see anybody get hurt, but he is the face of the defense.
Yeah.
And this defense is absolutely stacked, man. It's really good, especially up front, man. And and so that's tough. That's a big blow. It really is. But they still got a pretty damn good defense.
They still do.
Right there. Now, on the offensive side, it's going to be really interesting to watch Denver as they go throughout the season.
Yes.
With Drew Luck under center. And then they have Cortland Sutton. They got Jerry Jeudy.
They also got KJ Hamler.
Yeah. Hey, Noah Fant.
Oh, please have a good year this year.
I'm loving this dude.
Yes.
And they added Melvin Gordon.
That's right.
In the backfield. They got weapons all over the place on offense, man.
This offense could be a very sneaky offense.
So, hopefully, the offensive line could be better than it has been in years past because it's been pretty shitty.
Yeah. They need to come together. I'm hoping Vic Fangio, hopefully his second year is better than his first. This was one of my sleeper teams on the year. Von Miller going down does hurt that, but this offense could be very sneaky good.
Now, how do you feel about them going against Tennessee? Who do you have?
I'm going to go Tennessee. Even though I like the Broncos, I am going to go Tennessee.
And they just added a piece a couple days ago.
That's exactly why. Because they just added Jadeveon Clowney. Just signed with the Tennessee Titans. Hopefully he'll play. Hopefully he stayed in shape throughout the offseason because he wasn't practicing.
Derrick Henry. Henry.
Dude.
The season he had last year,
the ball.
Especially in the playoffs.
Yes.
Another person to look out for, if you didn't already know, A.J. Brown, man. That dude is something special.
Man, he had a great second half of the year.
Also, keep this player in mind, too. Also for fantasy football.
Yeah.
The tight end, Jonnu Smith. Smith, I think he could have a pretty damn good season, especially with Tannehill at quarterback. So keep an eye out for him. Give me Tennessee to win as well on the road in Denver.
I want to be. This might have been closer if it wasn't for that Von Miller injury. But yeah, I'm gonna Titans sucks. Von Miller. Fuck, I'm so mad about that.
All right, folks, that does it. That is our first weekly pick'em.
Week 1 is done.
Week 1 is in the books. It's done.
Shit.
Get out of here. Everybody who's watching on the live stream, thank you again so much. Make sure you guys smack that like. And people who are watching on the replay, thank you guys for watching. Let us know who you have in the comment section down below. Bears fans, let me hear you say, "Da Bears."
And come on, Cowboy fans, don't let me down. This is our year.
Also, don't forget to sign up for our Pigskin Pick'em League.
Yes.
The link to that is in the description box down below, where you can pick against us week to week throughout the entire season, as well as other people. And if you finish in the top 10, you will get shouted out on the next week's video. Top 10 of the week and top 10 overall will be shouted out every single week.
Every Pick'em video. So you don't want to miss out on that. You can have your name read.
Yeah, and don't forget to join the Eliminator Challenge as well. Those are for the hardcore fans.
Those are
I know
hardcore.
some of you are probably
not
that hardcore like we are and some of the other people.
Yeah.
But if you're a hardcore NFL fan, join the Eliminator Challenge.
It's so much fun, and can't wait. Can't wait.
Thank you guys so much for making this an awesome premiere.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in the season.
It's
gonna be a great year, baby. I'm excited. I know you are. Let's go. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Let's fucking go. All right, y'all. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.